everyone, how's it going? Carl from Waterside Fishing Adventures here. So we just popped into Latham's, which is at part of Hyman's on the Broads. Got myself a point of mixed maggots. I'll get sorted, I'll go and grab some bread in a minute. And I'll head my way down to the Woolsong Stratton. Just thought I'd let you know where I got the bait. I'll spin you around and give you a little look. This is pretty much where I am. Not a bad little shop, they got, you know, bits and pieces that you need. Just down near where the boat hire place is. Right, so I've got an hour's drive now. So I'll turn you off and I'll bring you back again once we get some gear in and we head towards our first spot. Whew, well, we're all loaded up. Right, let's do it. Let's go catch some fish. Woohoo! Okay, so we're coming up towards our spot. Get parked up. Oh, it's looking very different to what it normally does. Everything's all grew up again. I'll give you a little look before we get set up, just so I can have a little look as well. So let's go have a look. Go over the other side first, see what's down here. Oh, what's very clear. See if we fish dark down close to the bridge there. Never normally fish this side then. Let's go over the other side. Yeah, crystal clear as I thought. Purple swans are down here nesting. Can't see any fish going across the sandy gravel there. In on. Doesn't mean they're not down there, it just means they're not sitting there in the shallow water. Especially with the swan and that there, they'll probably moved anyway. Because they've got the option of fishing some of the deep water over there. Along with the weeds and around the back of there. I'm guessing there'll be some chub sitting down there. You can also just fish the entrance to the bridge there. See what's down there as well. So, bear with me for a little bit, get set up, see if we can catch a few fish. Okay, so we're at the spot. Got a light Drennan Continental carp rod. Got a Drennan 7 series reel with £6 line on. Loaf of bread. Tub of maggots. Regulars, mixed in colour. Got the unhooking mat. Got landing net. Now it's a case of seeing if we can catch fish down there. I've got a big hook on to start with because I'm hoping to get something big, but we'll see how it goes. Right, so we're all set up. Let's get a chunk of bread on, run it through, and see if we can get a fish. You're really happy to get one first cast. You never know though, do you? You've got to be in it to win it. Sometimes it takes a little while to get them going. Other times you get one straight away. So let's see. Hopefully the flow is going to take the bait through. I'll bring it around this side and show you what I'm doing a bit later on. Basically I'm just trying a piece of bread through. Sometimes it'll float, sometimes it'll bump along the bottom. Either way, hopefully we're going to get a bite. Oh, I can see fish jumping over in the deeper spot over the other side there. How big they are is a different matter. They're probably much smaller fish, but we will check. Let's see if we can get one on the first cast. Oh, we're getting takes, but they're little chub, I can see them, chub and dace. And so I'll bring you around here so you can see it happening in a minute. We'll just have a couple of trots through. Sorry about the noise on the road, but it's just one of those spots, nothing you can do about it. Yep, we're in. First cast. Lovely. Oh no, I don't believe that. There's only a medium-sized fish, probably in the 2s. Trout or chub, not sure. But that's good news, at least they're there. I've got a much too big a hook on for hooking up any of the small stuff, because we're not after that. Obviously, as you just saw me reel in there, there's probably some weed. Well, not probably, there is some weed on the way through. It just didn't hook up very well there. Let's try again. It's good news that the fish are there though. Swan don't seem to be too bothered about what I'm doing. It's great to get a take on the first cast and hook up to a fish, but it's going to spook the shoal now. It's a bit of a pain. I've got a big hook on, much bigger than what most people would use in here. That's just so I don't hook up to too many of the sort of half-pound fish and stuff like that. I like to get something 4 or 5 pound to be nice. They're going through the spot again where we had to take just now. Nothing that time. But that's to be expected, because we obviously just played a fish through the swim and then lost it. Gonna have to move over here so I can see my bait going through. Oh, I'm missing these, that's not good. We're getting takes though, which is really good. We're just not hooking up. Well, so we're not hooking up, we were playing one in just now, but we missed that one. But we know they're there. That's all good. I think, like I said, the hook I've got on is probably way too big. I'm trying to single out the bigger fish, hopefully. Just hooking it through on the crust, basically how to do that. See if we can get one in this time. when the water's murky you can get boats right down in front of you, but when that's clear like this, that's a lot harder. Ooh, got fish taking it, but they're not big enough to engulf the whole lot. If I put maggots on the smaller hook on, I could probably get a fish a cast, but it's not what we're trying to do. Yep, fish on. What we got? Didn't take long, did it? To be honest, I wasn't expecting it to take long. Don't think I'm going to need the net for this one. I think it's what we got. Oh, it's going for it, doing somersaults. The swan's looking. Probably thinking, yum yum, give me some dinner. Trout by the looks of things. Not massive, but not teeny. How's that for a good start then? That will do me. Lovely fish, lovely brown trout. And I'm pretty happy about it. Cool, look at my face. You can see I'm tired, can't you? You got to do what you got to do sometimes. And I'm happy to be catching a few fish, so that's great. Let's get this one back. See if we can get some more. Let's see what we can do this time then. This one's just looking at me. Sometimes that's how it spooks the shoal off. Other times you just get another bite fairly quickly. So we'll see what happens. Probably think this is a bit over the top of this rod, but there's trout probably 8+ pound in here and chub 6+, so as you can imagine, trying to get through these reeds and stuff and all these obstacles on the bottom, you're not going to land nothing unless you've got a bit beefier gear. We come through the spot where we been getting a few takes, but also I doubt the fish are there now. They're going to have moved. Because we've obviously hooked a fish and landed a fish, so not complaining. What I'm doing is I'm drifting through and then drifting along the edge of the bridge. Hopefully it's going to produce another bite, but we'll probably scare them off a bit at the moment. Looks like we've gone through this time. Without a take. You can't expect to get a take every single trot through. That would be too easy. You never know, I always let it run right to the end of the run, what I call the run. And sometimes you hook up right at the other side there. Sometimes when you spin it through on the way back, if you do it nice and gently, that'll actually induce a take, which is quite cool. Not a lot, you just want little twitches coming through. Just a little knock then. You see me bait again now. I'll let it sit where it is because it's in a good spot. Just for a minute. Normally you've got a hard flow all the way through there, and there's only a little flow on the edge of the bridge today. There's slack on the rest, which is a bit of a pain. I can't get through to the spot where I want to be. Oh, good fish just moved right through the middle there. Very good fish. I think I've scared him off a little bit. There are a few fish moving about, so they're still there. I've just scared him off a bit. Starting to spit with rain, which is a bit of a pain, but we're not going to worry about that, we'll just carry on. Unless it absolutely pours down. Oh, I think I had a take then. That was a shame. Pretty sure that was a take, but there we go. Nothing I can do about it. There's definitely fish under there banging the bread that I've just lost. I think what I'll do is I'll go through one more time and then I'll come and get you and I'll show you exactly what I'm doing. So if you want to come and try the spot, you will know what to do and where to catch. They're not always here. Don't get me wrong, you're not just going to come and turn up and start pulling out loads of trout and chub, but when they are here, they're normally good size. I think over to the right there, like I say, in the deeper pool there, there's plenty of small chub down there from what I can see. Flow is just no flow there. It's really hard to get the bait to go through. It's hardly moving. It's good that it goes through nice and slow, but that's hard to get it to go through full stop. The line's getting caught on stuff. Better. Hopefully we'll get a bite going along here. It's a good spot. Just trickling in underneath the road bridge now. What you do, if you hold your line like that, that will gradually come across instead of going to the edge. You want to be about a foot away from the bridge. What you'll find is your bait will go under, that will disappear, you won't be able to see it anymore, but if you see a big splash, you know you better take. And you know if these fish take, if they're good sized fish, you'll know you better take because they just come straight out of the water. So we're just holding the line now just in case I get a vicious take that I can't see. Sometimes your bread will sink. You'll still get a good take. You have to be pretty careful you don't end up coming out the other side of the bridge and get it snagged up, which I'm probably done now. I reckon I've gone too far. So we'll start to bring it in. See where we are. So this little reeling like this, just gently coming in, spinning the bread round, quite often picks up a better fish. Stop every now and again, let it settle, reel again. You'll know if your bread's still on or not because you'll feel the resistance. I can feel I'm going through weed and stuff, I think. Oh, I had a good take gun. Oh, no way. Had a really good take gun. They're definitely there. I could probably just throw under there with some maggots on, but I don't think they'd take them. Not the bigger fish. The little fish down there would, definitely. Right, I'll get baited up and I'll come and get you and bring you around. And let you see what's happening from a different angle. Try and set you up so you can see exactly what's happening. It's done like so. Something like that, or just float down. And we just flick it out into the flow, or what flow there is today. Like that. And we let the line pay off. As you can probably see, it doesn't go where you think it's going to start with, but it works its way around. Another little trout by those things. We don't mind a few of these. Nice to just catch a few fish. Not a bad size actually. Oh, it's a bit bigger than the other one. A lot bigger than the other. Well, yeah, a bit big. Whoa! Ah, oh, really? No. Lost it on the way up. Probably 3.5 pound, I reckon. Shame. Let's try again then. They're definitely there. Lovely spot to fish, apart from the noise of the traffic. The only thing that spoil it, otherwise that would be absolutely brilliant. I mean, you, as you can see, it's quite shallow down there. You could actually climb down there and stand there and fish under the bridge if you wanted to, but that sometimes pushes the fish out the other side of the bridge and further up the river, so it's pointless really. I was getting caught on the lilies again. No, not lilies, reeds. There it goes. It's going exactly where I want it to now. Can we get a bite? We just had a fish, so it's probably scared him off slightly. It's going through exactly where I want it to, but I don't know to take yet. Oh, here we go. Fish on. Good fish. Oh, very good fish. Oh, hopefully you can see that happening on one of the bridge there. Splashy, splashy, splashy. Oh, they always try and get in them reeds, hence why I got the bigger rod. That's not actually that big a fish. Just playing, just fighting really well. Oh no. Caught on one of the reeds. Come on. You can see the fish on one of the reeds. No, don't do that to me. Come on, off you get. I might lose the fish here, but I wanted to get back in the water because it's half on the reeds. Here we go. We're out again. Much smaller fish. Felt like a really big fish when I first hooked it. Oh, whoa, where's it going? Where is it going? They go for all the snags. Calm down, fishy, calm down. Nice trout. So we're getting a few, which is nice. They're not bad size, are they? But I'd like to get one twice the size of that. It'd be nice, but we'll keep trying. It's so much fun though, because all the reeds and stuff, you got to pull it out of the reeds, you got to pull it out of the snags in the middle. It's just all good fun, but we're getting them out, we're getting a few out, and we're losing a few, so at least we're getting a few fish. Right, put this one back. Alright, so let's have another go, see if there's any more down there. I can see some much bigger fish swimming about. There's definitely some 5-pounders down there, but I can't get away from these sort of 2.5 pounders. They're grabbing the bread before the others are getting a chance to get it. They're obviously more hungry. But we'll keep trying. I'm pretty sure we'll have a nice one any minute. So I'll put it down there in the flow like that. Walk over to my bread and net. Keep pounding the line off. Turn my rod upside down. Point it towards where I want it to go. And then just keep pounding the line off. Obviously watching your bread as it go through. Just in case you get a take before you think you're gonna, which quite often happens. They're going through the sort of bite zone. Don't think there'll be one there at that bit this time, because I just brought a fish through there, so it's probably moved them. One sticking to my rod a little bit, which is been a pain. Oh, just had a take. Oh, and again. No. How did I miss that? I messed about my line. A huge take. Straight out of the water, okay? So they're still there, even though we just caught one, which is cool. Try and smaller this bread down a little bit, I think. Down in the flow, take off a load of line. It's the line that pulls it round and pulls it through, so whew. Let's see if we can hook up this time. Got lots of little birds and stuff down there sitting there waiting for the bread to come through now, it's the trouble. They feed on the bread as much as the fish do. And just keep an eye on your bait as they go down through. Try and make sure it's a fish that takes it. Pretty much. We're going through the bite zone again. On the outside of the bridge. Bread's moving a bit strange, caught a funny current there. That'll probably put them off a bit then. But it should go as it goes under the bridge, hopefully. Go away, birdie. Got a little birdie eyeing up my bread. And they're going under the bridge. Strange for someone to come and drive behind me on the bridge. That doesn't happen very often. really. Not too much slack line that time. Had to take. Right, let's get another bait out there and see if we can get another fish. As you can see at the moment, all I'm fishing is bread. Oh, let's just... Ooh, we'll do that, keep the maggots. Put the lid on my maggots, there's a couple getting out. We'll throw them in, see if they do anything. Here's the bread. Yeah, there's little fish down there taking the maggots out. Alright, you can't let your bread just run through like that, but you need to hold it because they just come smashing up at it. You need to strike again, really. It's hard to get your slack right sometimes. It's a lot easier if you get a bite this side of the bridge, but most of the time it's under the bridge. Yep, here we go, fish on. Oh, it's jumping under the bridge, literally leaping out of the water. Look at that one on the other side of the bridge, literally out the other side. Hopefully you can see this one coming in. Go for them reeds again. Every time. I can never stop them. Get out. Thank you. Good little fight in this flow. Hook just slipped straight out. We're definitely getting a few, aren't we? Big chunky bellies full. I don't know if it's full of spawn or full of food, but it's all good. It's nice to get a few fish. I guess fish number 3 or 4 now. Whew, so we're doing alright. We've been here less than an hour. We've had 4 fish. I think we lost 2. So we're doing pretty well. With the time I got today, we're going to carry on for a little bit more, see if we can get a few more. Alright then. Here we go again. Unbelievable, isn't it? I think I've only had, 1 trot through without a bite, I think. The thing is, you just got to come on the right days. Keeping on the water quality and stuff like that. It's not all about just coming down and put it in the water. There's lots of stuff to it, but so I've been coming here a little while now, so I sort of know this spot. So plenty of people come down here and not catch. It's all part of fishing. So normally you've got a lot harder current to just go flying down there, but today it's just trickling through. It's not very deep at all. So they can see everything I'm doing. I'm not complaining, we're catching half decent sized fish, aren't we? Some people sit there on a fly rod all day long just to catch one of them. So we've had a few, not complaining, really good. Be nice if we can get a chub to come up as well. Big rubber lips and chomp the bread down, but I'll be happy to whatever take it. You can see there's plenty of dace down there. If I put a tiny little hook on and a couple of maggots, I could probably get one a cast, but rather catch the bigger stuff. Bait's going under the bridge, away from where I can't see it. As I say, just wait for the splash. Wish it was luminous or something so I could actually see it go under. Could use some sort of float, but they seem to take it better like this. Fish on. Oh yeah. Oh Jesus. They fight so well. Whether they're £2 or £6. Swan's wondering what's going on, I reckon, seeing all these fish splashing about. Hey! Hopefully I got that on camera there, jumped clear out of the water. And they're trying to go around the back of these reeds. Get out. Using the current. Hell of a fight. Brilliant. Now come doing between the two. No, don't snag me. Oh. Quite a nice fish for those things. No, get out of them reeds. Lovely fish. Oh, this one's a clonker. Hopefully I'm going to be able to lift this nicely. We're breaking the line. Plonking fish, if I can get it up. Massive. This is unbelievable size fish. How my line it snapped, I don't know. No. Oh! Snapped, but it's laying down there in the mud, which is even worse. I'll quickly show you. You have to disconnect it. It's a big fish. I'm going to have to jump down and sort it out. Look at the size of that. That is a huge fish. Right, I'm going to jump down the wall and get it sorted out, and I'll bring you back in a minute. Right, I ain't got a clue how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to have to jump down and then find a way back up, because I ain't leaving that fish down there in the mud. So, let's see what I can do. It's a long way down. I think I've got to find a way of getting back up. But I'll deal with that in a minute. Yeah. Whew. Right, so I'm soaked, but that's not a problem. I was expecting that anyway. be too impressed if I get over there and that's flapping around and made it. But I can't see, so I'm about to find out. Never been in there before, so hopefully it's not silty and nasty. It's going to be cold. Oh, it's definitely cold. Oh, away Swanee, up you go. Look, still laying there. Good job I come down here. Oh, there's a lot of hard rocks there. Oh, it's a big fish. Very big fish. Oh, got you. And we saved you. Whew. Now how am I going to get back up? There's a different matter. I'm obviously going to scare all my fish away now. Mr. Swander's not impressed with what I'm doing. Whew. Ow! Whew. Ooh. Definitely a good fish. Nope. My knees. Whew, got no energy. Oh, I might have to come up around there. I'll do what I've got to do here, because I might have to walk up and come up around the other side of the bank. I need to chuck my trainers and stuff up there. Alright, let's try again. It's quite shallow under the bridge. Ow, 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 ow. Sharp stuff on the bottom here though. But there is some steps over the other side there. So, never been under here before, so it's different. Hopefully I've saved this big old fish. No doubt that someone else would eat it. Whew. Well, we just had to walk halfway up a river and then climb over a fence. But that's all I could do, so that's what I had to do. Right, get rid of the mat. At least we saved the fish. Right, we'll spin you around, we'll get on the mat, see what we got. Right, let's pick it up. It's a good fish. Very good fish. Oh. That's why I went down. Look at the size of that. What a beast. Well over £5. Exactly what we're looking for. I had to climb all the way down the river for that. Walk all under the bridge. I'm absolutely soaked. I think that may be a fish that I've had before, because it's got that mark down near the tail where an otter or something's grabbed it. Oh. What a booty. Look at that. Absolute beast. Let's get the thumbnail, shall we? Lovely fish. Yeah, really chuffed with that. Just wipe it down with a bit of water. One more look and then she's going back. Yeah, baby. It's what we come out fishing for. Awesome. Alright, I've got to get it back now. Laid out the water a little bit as well, didn't I? So, be back in a minute once I've sorted out my feet and got my shoes and that bag on. Dried myself off a little bit and we'll have another cast. Whew, wow, that was a bit crazy, wasn't it? What a fish though, lovely fish. 6.5 pound that went. Just over that was, but we'll call it 6.5. You had to jump down the side bank, walk all the way down the river under the bridge, climb up over a wooden fence because the gate was locked, and back round to here. All in bare legs, lovely. Stinging nettles and reeds and all sorts around my feet. Sharp rocks in the bottom. But nice to go under the bridge, I ain't been down there before. I wouldn't mind going down there with the old GoPro and putting it in the water I think at some point and seeing what we can see. That could be quite good. But I'm going to stay like this now, I'm wet, so I'm not going to worry about it too much for my feet wise. We're going to have another cast through, see if there's any fish there, but I'm probably scared most of them to be honest. But let's have a go, shall we? Yeah, why not? Right, let's get another chunk of bread on and see what's down there. I think we'll do well to get another big one like that. But I have done it before. Oh, I lost my hook at the same time as doing that, so I didn't snap up. It weren't in the fish's mouth though. Right, I'll quickly grab another hook then. It'll take me a couple of seconds to tie a new hook. And pick up my trainers and socks at the same time. Nice big chunk of bread going on. It's starting to rain properly now. It's a bit of a pain. Excuse me. Well, you can see my bit of bread, that's a big old bit there. You should be able to see that going down there. Maybe that'll drift around the side there, down the edge of the bridge. I'll say sometimes you can get a bite where it is now, other times you have to go right through. So I went in the water, so probably scared him off to be honest. But it was worthwhile for a 6.5 pounder, wasn't it? See the bread now entering the bridge. Normally you get a take around there on the edge there. Oh, the fish just jumped under the bridge, so there's still a couple under there. That's good news. So I thought I had a bite in the last run through. Yeah, they're rising on the other side, I can see exactly where they are. Coming out right to the other side of the bridge now. I expect to get a take there somewhere. If they're going to feed still. No, there's not much happening on there, I don't think. I think we've had the fish that are going to feed. But can't complain, we've done really well. I think we've had 5 or 6 fish now, haven't we? In the space of probably been here 3 hours, 4 hours. Oh wow, what a session that was. Had some lovely fish. We had to go in the river, walk across, rescue a fish, walk under the bridge, climb up a bank, climb over a fence, through nettles, brambles, the whole lot. Got a bit wet, but we had some lovely fish. That's what it's all about. So not a bad session at all. So nice to get out, and I'll get another session out very soon. So thanks for watching. Thanks all my subscribers and stuff for all the nice messages and stuff you give me. Thanks to the mods on the lives and stuff. And I'll see you very soon in the next video.